Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. We wanted to put together some short webinars because we know your time is valuable. Novilex Consulting Group is a management consulting firm whose goal is to help you build your perfect practice. We have over 20 years of experience in growing small businesses, and with this, we have noticed some companies have no clear direction for their business. We have created this webinar to show the importance and value of how a strategic plan provides vision and direction for your practice. To start, ask yourself a couple questions about your organization. Does your company have a vision or mission statement? Can the employees at your firm articulate the vision or mission statement? Do you know the short and long-term goals for your company? Michael E. Porter, who has been published in the Harvard Business Review, says that a common mistake is to confuse operational efficiency and strategy. Strategy is not the same as operational efficiency and should not be confused as such. As an example, would you continually patch something that is broken and wonder why you keep having to fix it? At times, a new way or strategy is needed. The process that we seek to improve are the operations for the organization. The effectiveness of the process helps us achieve the goals of the company. When the goals are achieved, the vision will be as well. To start improving the process, an organization must measure parts of the process to have a benchmark to see where the company is and where it could be. The world is in a constant state of change, and what worked yesterday may not work today. Strategic plans look at the short and long-term goals for a company and how to optimize their resources. This is why strategy and strategic plans are important. Strategy is a decision and commitment to grow the business by using its resources, crafting plans, and undertaking actions to get to a desired state. Just as an NFL football team uses a game plan, think of strategy as a game plan for a business. Take a moment to think about what your perfect practice would look like. What desired state would you want your company to achieve? The first step of your game plan is to define your core competency, or what do you do better than your competitors. As a side note, by signing up for a blog at Novilex.com, we provide our 4-step process for how to define your core competency. Once that is defined, it provides the foundation for a strategic plan. A strategic plan has some basic questions. What is the company's present situation? Where does the company need to go from here? And how should it get there? Strategic planning must involve the organization at all levels, from the owners and partners down to the entry-level employees. Everyone has a unique perspective on the job they do and can provide value for improving any process they are involved. This value from each employee creates action items for the strategic plan. Strategic plans must establish a mission and purpose of the organization, develop a vision, establish goals, and set objectives to get to a desired future. For any strategic plan, there are assessments that must be conducted to understand where your company is, where your competition is, the current state of the economy, and your target market. These assessments provide the data on which the strategic plan is based. The two analyses most often used are the SWOT and PEST analysis. The SWOT analysis assesses the strengths and weaknesses within a business, also the opportunities and threats the company faces outside of their own business. The PEST analysis is on a higher level as it focuses on factors from political, economical, social, and technological factors affecting your business. The analysis is a crucial part of the strategic plan. The analysis determines what is feasibly possible with the resources available. The process or everyday objectives can be set to use the resources most effectively within your niche or target market. One of the most important reasons for a strategic plan is it provides a roadmap on what needs to be done to reach your goals. By knowing your target market, it is easier to ensure customer satisfaction as you know who your customers are and what they're expecting from your firm. By having realistic goals, you can allocate resources correctly. As an example, what is your firm's current strategy and goals for acquiring new customers? If your firm is not meeting your goals, what do you do? Strategic plans provide the direction for these types of things, including growth, customer satisfaction, and marketing strategies. By not having a strategic plan, what happens when there's a decision that needs to be made? Has there ever been a decision that you made in haste that you later regretted? Strategic plans are there for this reason of already considering the options, so there are no decisions made in haste that you may regret. Strategic plan provides direction for your employees. This direction shows where the firm is going, and the action items provide the direction of how to get there. When looking over a strategic plan, keep these points in mind. A mission explains the present purpose of the organization. A vision declares the organization's intentions or where they are headed. Short and long-term goals help define who and what, including customers, products, market, and what the technology will be to get there. Goals that help the business achieve its vision as it gives each employee something to work towards. Objectives are measurable activities to support these goals. This is where having measurable goals helps the organization to grow as individuals will be held accountable with specific tasks and direction of what needs to be done. Key performance indicators are used to show where the company is in relation to these goals. When thinking about a strategic plan, goals are broad but fixed. Objectives are narrow but flexible and can change in order to achieve the goal. When the goal is reached, the objective of the strategic plan is successful as the vision of your perfect practice can be realized. Thank you for joining us today. One of the services we provide is strategic planning. If your firm could use some guidance or expertise in setting up your strategic plan, please contact us and set up an appointment with one of our consultants to discuss our services and if we would be right for your company. And do not forget to sign up for our blog at novilex.com to receive the steps to defining your core competency.